MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Kevin Kiermaier strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Washington, left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw down to first, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And there to take it in his Pence, and that's out number 2. Daniel Murphy gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Addison Russell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hit in the air to left. On the move is Kiermaier, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there.
Batting third, right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he's retired, one away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Third baseman.
Jung Ho Gong gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 3-0 now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Jock Peterson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Jorge Soler steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat. And
gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Batting 8th, catcher.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Drilled to first. Robinson gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Clint Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Russell is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Wilson Ramos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gonzalez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tom Kohler strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why he wouldn't just go right after him.
But there's Drew showing his glove as he takes this in for out number 1.
The batter, number 9.
D. Gordon will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
He did a great job of just sitting back on a changeup, and then he smoked it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Addison Russell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stephen Drew leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And that is through into right field for a single. The pitcher, Joe Ross, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And a high throw to Adrian as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson moves over. He's got it one away. The relay throw, and this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Kevin Kiermaier will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
He set him down on a nasty changeup too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pence on the run. 2 gone. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's safe. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adrian Gonzalez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now to the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Jorge Soler steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
2 out with the man at first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded to short. Drew's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
In there, no balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Change up, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That evens it up, 1-1. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. And he takes a called strike two. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Clint Robinson stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gung ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. JT Realmuto is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Marlins, catcher, number 11.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Tom Kohler stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
In the air, out to right. Trout is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up.
Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Squares with two outs and gets it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Addison Russell will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 5 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Turner is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Wilson Ramos heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
In for strike two. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stephen Drew strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. First offering on its way. taken high and deep to right. Back goes Pence. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The pitcher, number 41, Joe.
So it's a solo home run for Stephen Drew. And it's a 5-3 game now. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Pence has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Hunter Pence will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Hunter Pence.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Full count. 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Adrian Gonzalez will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Kiermaier has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Jung Ho Gong digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Baseman Jung Ho.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Moving under it, Kiermaier. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jock Peterson stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Kevin Kiermaier makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Shot towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Mike Trout will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known. If you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hence has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Daniel Murphy will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Peterson giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Jorge Soler will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the sixth. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. JT Realmuto will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
No one out with a runner at second. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Trout over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Tom Kohler stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he likely won't be bunting here. Abraham Almonte will get a chance with the runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's inside. 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Turner shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready now, D. Gordon. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Turner is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Dustin McGowan is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Dustin McGowan.
Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting, first baseman.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Wilson Ramos will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And the McGowan fastball, good for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Stephen Drew. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hard hit to first. Gonzalez has got it. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Addison Russell gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there, and he's retired here, 1 away. With 1 away, here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Trout to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Adrian Gonzalez takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Kiermaier is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Jung-Ho Kang will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Squared that one up just a little late. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Jock Peterson steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kiermaier giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Joe Ross will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. John Jay is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
John Jay.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Trey Turner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own.
Mike.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yasmero Petit is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Yasmero Petit.
Jorge Soler strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. In there, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, heading for second now. JT Realmuto will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not...
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Mike Dunn will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Marcell Ozuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Marcell Ozuna.
This one's down to third. To second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiermaier waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brian Morris will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth.
Brian.
Striding in to start the ninth, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1 and 2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2 and 2. And it gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Peterson is right there, 1 down. Daniel Murphy will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Josh Donaldson makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken in by Gung. Throw on to Adrian at first, and this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Marlins, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on.
A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Kevin Kiermaier heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
In the second spot tonight,
stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Lind is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Daniel Murphy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
De La Rosa gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Number 6 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
left fielder, number 6.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. A.J. Pollock gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Kiermaier is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Robinson Cano gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Shot towards second. So this is hauled in by the second baseman, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Batting fourth,
Nelson Cruz set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Jake Lamb stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least done a pretty good job of making this starter work right here in the first inning.
Ramos is under it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Josh Donaldson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And that misses 2-2. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league. And it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Clint Robinson.
De La Rosa's ready. First pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he falls behind 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Wilson Ramos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first, and Lind will make the catch, and the side is retired. Chris Herman strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Chris Herman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory and reined in, one away. Into the box, Adam Lind, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Drew's got it. On to first here as Lind is set down now, 2 away. Brad Miller gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stephen Drew leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
De La Rosa into his motion. 1-0 on its way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting eighth,
Jacob deGrom
Veteran.
settles into the box for his first
DeGrom.
chance. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
3-0 the count.
Swinging a soft liner. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time.
No way. That was awesome.
Center fielder number 7.
Trey Turner will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. Out in front of it, strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second, and he is in there. Kevin Kiermaier will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Mike Trout steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ruby De La Rosa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Catcher, Ruby De La Rosa.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see it. He's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Number 6 stands in.
Number 6.
Into the seats, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come into something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
On to first, and they get the double play. So stepping in, Robinson Cano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Nelson Cruz is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Daniel Murphy is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Miller towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground to the left side. Lamb scoops it up onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Digging in, Clint Robinson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Here in the fourth. Third baseman, number 71.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Chris Herman is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Adam Lind stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. High and deep to right center field. Turner racing back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
now batting, the shortstop, Brad.
A solo shot that time for Adam Lind. And the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1. Brad Miller will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Wilson Ramos heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
De La Rosa sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it one away. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth, and standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Jacob deGrom stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and one away, he likely won't be bunting here. Trying to hold the lead. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Pollock waits on it. And that ends the inning. Ruby De La Rosa comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Pitcher, Ruby De La Rosa.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Number 6 steps in now. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This one's flared out toward left. Kiermaier comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. A.J. Pollock will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Drew. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
On to first, and there are two down.
Now batting,
Daniel Murphy will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and a righty up to throw. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Josh Donaldson will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
the right fielder, number 23.
Robinson Cano, a solo home run. And it gives the Diamondbacks a 3-1 lead. Nelson Cruz stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now
Jake Lamb will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Liner towards second, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Chris Herman steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he takes ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Adam Lind comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Clint Robinson is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Cano. 1 away. Wilson Ramos
catcher,
will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Shortstop, Stephen Drew.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Miller has got it, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brad Miller steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Miller.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. On his way to pitch number 75. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ruby De La Rosa will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Mike Freeman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Mike Freeman.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Late square, and this is popped up. Ramos is up with it, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Number 6 will try again. Officially 1 for 2 in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Center fielder
A.J. Pollock will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Evan Marshall is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Evan Marshall.
Leading off the inning, Jacob deGrom, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Luis Valbuena is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That backdoor slider catches the corner, or close enough at least. 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Center fielder number
Striding into the box, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Pollock on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Chapin.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 6 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Oliver Perez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Oliver Perez.
Robinson Cano stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Nelson Cruz gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Blake Trinan will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning.
Blake Trinan.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jake Lamb takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. On the move is Kiermaier. And he makes the catch for the second out. Chris Herman stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Daniel Hudson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Daniel Hudson.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Daniel Murphy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Josh Donaldson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
The 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1 out and a runner on third. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Clint Robinson makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And that's waved at and missed, so now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
And I don't think that's what the hitting coach has been preaching.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
The final line score for the ball game tonight: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors.